Hi, my name is Maggie. I'm an eBay reseller. I thrift items and sell them on my online store. The name of the store is True Blue Bus. I want to share with you a little trip that we took to the Goodwill yesterday. We were going to the UPS store, and the Goodwill store is right there. It was a Saturday. It was a little crowded, and we almost didn't go in. I'm glad we did. I do have some items I'd like to share with you. I want to go over the price I paid, the reasoning behind why I purchased that particular item, and the price that I hope to get when I resell it online. So let's check it out. Okay, so there's the whole spread. It's not a lot. I'm sorry, it's a little dark in here, but I'm going to go through it from right to left and show you the successes and the duds and the question marks. Okay, so first we have this picture. When I saw it on the shelf, it looked clean, it looked classy. And then when I turned it over, it is a Dansk. So Dansk, I know, is actually a really good name, and it turns out, I thought it was just a good name in general, but it's really good in silverware, metalware, and cookware. China, maybe not so much. I really don't know. Now, this particular line, I couldn't find a lot on it. I looked on replacements.com. I looked on eBay. There's some dishes out there. There's a pitcher and creamer. But a pitcher this size, I actually couldn't find one. It showed as discontinued on replacements and out of stock. So that might be good for me. It's $4.99. I figured, not knowing anything about it, when I saw Dansk, I was like, okay, I can pay $4.99 for Dansk. What do I hope to get out of it? I'm going to price it high because I couldn't find a lot of them. I found one other pitcher, and I think it was like a 9-inch pitcher. I'm going to price it at $50, and I can always go down, right? And if somebody's looking for it because they don't make them anymore, maybe they'll pay that full price. The other thing I have to consider when I'm pricing items is I'm usually trying to run a sale to keep my interest in my store. So I have to, do the math and figure out where I want to land and how to price it so it's not priced way up and still come out with somewhere close to what I want to get. But I figured for $5, that would be all right. Okay, Isaac Mizrahi. Now, when I was, I guess probably, I don't know, in my young 20s, maybe 30s, that was like a big name. So I went by name again. This particular purchase, I paid $2.99. And what it is, sorry, is a drip glaze vase. Sorry. Drip vase glaze. Drip glaze vase. Say that 10 times fast. All right, clean, new looking. Isaac Mizrahi. That all sounds good, right? Meh, wrong. This vase, if I'm lucky, I'll get $12 out of it. So I will try and get $12 out of it, but I don't necessarily consider that a success unless I want to start decorating my house with pink items. Next items were found by my husband. Mickey and Minnie, Hallmark, new in the box. Still sealed, still has that little circle plastic on it. And we paid 99 cents each. Now, where is it? 99 cents each. I'm going to pair these two together and try and sell it for $30. Christmas is coming. They're new in the package. I want to say they're from 2015 or 2016. And, they're going for 15 to 18 a piece. So I figure if I price it at 30, it'll just go right out the door. So Disney, new in package, Christmas ornaments. Kind of a no-brainer, especially at 99 cents. Okay, the next one, the mystery box. And this was on the shelf just like this. It's not It's not Ferrero Rocher. It is a box of Christmas figures and ornaments. I'm just going to pause this and take everything out so that I can show you. Because this was actually probably what I consider, this little box is probably the score of the haul at this point. Alright, all of these items were in that box. The box was $1.99. So in my research I found that these little stained glass figures, usually angels, go for a good amount, for usually probably what you pay for them at a garage sale, or if you find them in a junk box or something like that. I'm going to pair these two at $18. Just because this one's so small and is a little bit more, I guess, primitive, if you will. This one here, though, doesn't it look like it's been upcycled from jewelry? It's got these leaves. That could have been from a necklace. The ring could have been an earring. The little cross pendant and the bottom, they all look like pieces of jewelry, which I think is awesome. And to me, gives a little more value to it. I don't really know how you relay that on eBay. You know, because I don't think people shop on eBay kind of like they do on Etsy, where Etsy's more of a maker reselling type place. I do try and cross post, but I don't always get to it, and eBay is my main platform that I sell on. Okay, these two guys. These two guys are Homeco cherubs, and I'm going to sell them for probably $18 also, or I was going to. They're really cute. They're really pretty. I know Homeco doesn't always do a lot. These little cherub angels. So all I did was I looked up the number. The number on them is the same, even though they have different poses and different color hair. Now when I purchased this and brought it out of the box, and up until when I brought it out here, this little guy's wings were attached. So the best I can caution you is that when you are moving stuff around, transporting things home, etc., just use a little care. Otherwise your investment's gonna decrease. All right, and the star of the show. This is what's called a Snowflake Girl. It was a series that was put out by NAPCO, imported from Japan. There's her number, so you just look her up. And there was a series of these little cute girls in their winter dresses and hats. This one's holding an angel, but you'll see ones with, you know, holding a candy cane or other objects. I'm going to sell her all by herself for $30. So, pretty good haul for one little box. And that should make up for this. This light up angel. This light up angel, I couldn't really find too much on. I did find a kit, which was from Oriental Trading. You know, like make your own light up angel. So when you take this out, this is it. It's a spun glass angel. She's actually pretty cool, except that she's got glue and smear all over her, and that she's not really worth anything retail. So I did go out and get little lithium batteries to test her out. She changes colors. She's actually kind of cool, so I'm going to keep her. So I find that I do end up with all kinds of items. Oh, this is a broken mug. I'm going to make it into a planter. Oh, this is kind of a cute little angel. I think I'll keep it. Would I go out and buy that for myself? No. So I kind of have to come to terms with keeping things because I bought them, and or just, you know, donating them back to the store so that somebody else can enjoy them. You can get kind of hoarderish and pretty, you you know, overwhelmed if you start keeping everything. But it was $3, so I would say that's a dud. So far out of these items, we've got 3 things that were a success, 1 thing that was meh, and the other that's a dud. Now on the way out, we saw these. These are, I call them lamps for seasonal affective disorder. They are the Verilux, the Verilux Happy Light. Now there's a lot of versions of these. The reason this struck me was because I went through a period where my vitamin D was way low, my sleep was off, and the doctor told me, go out, get a Philips blue light, and just put it in your kitchen, and when you come home and you're fixing dinner, you know, just turn it on while you're fixing dinner. You don't need to like act like you're tanning under it. You don't need to expose yourself in that way. You just need to just have it on. It extends the day. It was fall time when I had seen this doctor. It'll extend the day, and it will help you with the change of seasons. And when I looked up those Philips, they were like, I don't know, crazy money, $100 little lights. And so I recognized it when I saw it. I tested them both out in the store. They work. New, I'm finding these online for $80. It's an older model, I think, so I don't expect to get near that. But they're clean. They're in good shape. You can hang them on the wall. It's getting to be that time of year. I mean, it is that time of year. So when I picked them up, I had no idea how much they cost. Totally clean front. You know, this Goodwill didn't do that thing where they mark it with marker so that you can't get it off and it can't avoid being seen. So I went up there and I said, you know, I don't know how much these are. Well, that's where they wrote the price. Let's see here. That's where they wrote the price. $3.99. So now I know where they do it. So I'm thinking that I can get 40 to 50 for each of these, and I think that I'm going to list them separately and see what happens. You know, again, start high. You can always come down. You could start high and have them on sale and not worry about it. But at $4, you know, if I came in at 35, I would be happy with that. So that is my haul. Thank you for putting up with all my wonky camera operation. Look, it's getting pretty windy out there. I'm going to get the prices cleaned off of these items, get the repairs done, get them listed, and I just wanted to share with you, you know, the beginnings of this journey. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next time.